The human mind is a complex network of activity and as such is vulnerable to a vast array of glitches and meltdowns. Here are 10 of the stranger mental disorders that have occurred. Number 10. Abulomania. A lot of people have trouble making up their mind from time to time, but in the case of this malady, the inability to reach a decision is persistent and debilitating. Activities as simple as going for a walk can quickly turn into impossible undertakings. Number 9. Boanthropy. Those afflicted believe they're a cow or an ox and behave accordingly. It's believed that the Babylonian king Nebuchadnezzar II, who is described in the Bible as walking on all fours and eating grass, suffered from it. Number 8. Frigoli delusion. If you're convinced that everyone you know or have ever met is actually one single person who is a master of disguise, you may have this. Number 7. Riley-Day syndrome. This genetic disorder can manifest in a number of ways, one of which is the inability to feel pain. That might sound like a superpower, but think about it. Pain is a very reliable indication that something's wrong and could well need fixing. Number 6. Wendigo psychosis. Much like the mythical creature that inspired the disorder's name, people affected by this have an overwhelming desire to eat human flesh. Legend has it that those stricken often attempt suicide so as not to risk spreading the hunger. Number 5. Mary Hart syndrome.
Did Donnie just dance his last dance?
Every time they hear the television personality talk, victims of this begin to have seizures.
Marla Maples reportedly threw yet another celebrity.
One test case confirmed it's the real deal, but it's been noted that the disorder is often one of several ailments the individuals have. Number 4. Diogenes syndrome. Ever watch Hoarders and wonder how it gets to that point? This is one possibility. People who have it lose all interest in personal hygiene and home cleanliness. Number 3. Autophagia. Think fingernail biting isn't a harmful habit? It can be an early warning sign of this disorder, which, in its full-blown stage, drives people to chew off significant parts of their own bodies. Number 2. Body integrity identity disorder. The illness is marked by a growing and ultimately overwhelming desire to have perfectly healthy and well-functioning limbs removed. Some live as amputees, while others actually become them. Number 1. Alice in Wonderland syndrome. Due to hallucinations, people begin living an existence not unlike the tale's heroine. In a matter of moments, rooms can go from normal size to small, while one's body seems to be getting larger and larger. Which disorder do you think is the strangest?